Hey guys, it's Crypto Analysis coming at you with an update video on Dogelon Mars. So the target still hasn't changed, but I kind of want to emphasize on the RSI. Our Stark RSI is completely bearish down here, and RSI is like really, really, really oversold. It's not in the red, but I mean theoretically, if this goes down again, it would be a perfect buying opportunity, right? If it goes down again, we're probably going to be between 14 and 15, like around here, this area. So just keep that in mind. That would be a great opportunity to buy. Dogelon Mars has been coming out with a lot of news. They have been pumping out a lot of content on their Twitter. So just keep that in mind. They are talking about Rufus Chain and some stuff that's going on in January. So just keep that in mind and go check it out. This is like, again, this, not that this is the best, because I always emphasize on buying in the red when the RSI, but like I'm just calling it where if this goes down, I'm gonna be like, okay, well I think I'm gonna buy another like 10 billion or whatever, however much I can afford at that time, because it's perfect dollar cost average down, and there's only going up from there. So like as you can see, unless we're in a bear market, which we're not, but even so, like it'll minimize your risk. So like say like it goes in the red and I bought here, right? And the next time it went in the red, that's a 33%, or sorry, that's a 37%, 38% decrease, which is still a lot. But if you're just blindly buying or whatever, or you don't have a plan, or say you bought it like here because you thought it was going to go up, you're looking at more of a decrease in your portfolio. There's nothing like a better feeling than when you're actually buying the bottom. Like even here, like say you accumulate it, you would be up on that position, even though it's not a lot, even though it's like 91%, which for people that have been accumulating here, that's nothing compared to like how much you guys are down, which I get. But still, again, it is about to go up. I don't know how else to say it. We've been waiting for it. I mean, we've been waiting for a month now, more than a month, for this to continue, and it just still hasn't. So I do expect big moves. So the targets still haven't changed. We're still looking at, yeah, I mean, it's still like above the 236 short term. So we need to get over 19. We need to really get above 20. But let me do it this way. Yeah. So yeah, again, it could go down to 16, and we could go in the red and go extremely oversold again. But just take that as a buying opportunity. Now I do want to show you something, because this is a no-brainer, guys. I don't like doing clickbait. My videos aren't like going to be like, oh, like Dogelon Mars to $1. Like that's dumb. It's never going to go to $1. And I hate like if me saying that hits you a certain way, then that's delusional. Like you got to be real. Like you're the type of person that probably lose a ton of money in like crypto, right? That like doesn't set targets. Set a realistic target. Don't freaking not sell at one, or just say that it's going to one and then like sell and then be like, oh, well, I was just kidding. We all know. Like, no, don't be like that. But honestly, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. But the reason why I'm saying that is because it's just logic at this point, right? If you look at the holders, and I look at it every single day because I obviously have money in it, right? I want to know what's going on. Check this out. So Binance just bought another 30 billion tokens. That's more than I have. That's crazy. I mean, I know that's not a lot. That's like, what is that? Like $5,000 or something. No, because I have like three, and it's 16. So yeah, like 1632 would be like 56. Yeah, so it's like 5 grand. So they bought another $5,000 worth of Dogelon Mars, and again, this wallet literally has nothing but in. So, and it has 2 trillion Dogelon Mars tokens valued at $362,000. Our holders are going up, so that's nothing to, like. This is a no brainer, Like this is literally like going to be the next. This is going to be the next big meme coin in 2024. So in the last bull run, it was Shiba Inu. The last non-bull run, which we all know, was Pepe, right? Because Pepe for some reason exploded, but we weren't really in a bull run when that happened. It just got a whole bunch of listings. That's why it went up. And then now it's Bonk, but Bonk is like, and again, like it's. I always say this, like, and I always tell my friends, like, dude, like, it's really sad that like these exchanges do that, and just be very careful because look, like they like posted, they literally listed Bonk and then Bonk dumped. So they just like dumped on the retail investor, and that's the truth. It is because like like you listed, and it's already at like these highs, and then people buy because it's on Coinbase, and then it drops by so much. And the reason why I bring that up is because first of all, we're like nobodies. We're like little fish in a planet that's just ocean, right? We're not these big exchanges. But the reason why I am bringing that up is because Elon isn't listed yet on like any major exchange. It's on Gemini. That's where I have my Elon. But it's on Coinbase. It's on Binance. It's on Crypto.com. But like I don't know, Crypto.com isn't really like. I don't think it's that good, in my opinion. I used to have Crypto.com, and then I would buy $1,000 worth of Shiba Inu, and I would look at my wallet. It would be like $700. Like, well, what the hell? What just happened with $300 of my money? So that was like really a turn off for me. But regardless, like it's not on major exchanges yet. It's on a lot of swaps, but there isn't that much trading volume either. But this has a lot of potential, and that's what we're looking for. So it is scary to hold this coin right now. Obviously, people are like, "Oh, it's going to zero. I'll buy." Like, what is this? Like, this guy's like, I'll buy, 0 0, and that's fine. Like, at least you're gonna buy, right? Like, the thing is, like, these are the coins that like you're looking for that are gonna be next big hitters, not like these random scam coins that are coming out like Shiba Inu 5.9. Like this actually does have 1.3 million holders. It's in the top 100 of people's watch list. It has 144,000 holders, guys. These are things that you should like. There's a lot of liquidity in Uniswap. It's like around $10 million. That is a lot of money. So there's a lot of things going for it. I wish I could buy right now, but I have a problem, and I kind of got chopped up the first time around in 2020, which is again why I have a plan, and why my plan revolves around just the very simple analysis of buying when it's in the red, because you can't go wrong if you buy in the red. Don't buy in the green. Don't buy the top, right? Don't buy when it's here, because you're just chasing. Eventually you're gonna actually buy the bottom, and you're gonna be so happy. So just don't buy when it's in the green. Don't buy when it's up here. Don't buy when it's up here. Even if you bought here, you would still be up. But even if you bought here, you would only be down like 50%. And I know 50% is a lot. Trust me. I bought OXT, and I got absolutely wrecked in OXT. Because I actually thought that was a good coin. It had utility. It was going to go up. But it's crypto, right? I didn't know. Like I didn't know, and I got absolutely chopped up. So just keep that in mind. That don't just blindly buy coins. Like people that bought Bonk when it got listed on Coinbase, it was already in the green. and of course it's gonna sell off. People were just buying, retail investors like you and I were just buying these coins at a premium while they were dumping on us. So be very careful of that, because it does happen. We've seen it. We have the charts to show it. Like same with Shiba Inu when it got listed on Coinbase. Same with everything. You get that Coinbase pump and then you get wrecked. But again, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this isn't on any sort of exchange. If this does get a Coinbase listing, this is already going to be up like 10x. We're not going to even know about it. That's the thing. We're not going to even, they wouldn't even tell us until it's all like over here. We wouldn't even really know. We would just look at the news and be like, oh, Rufus chained, or oh wow, Orca, they're building on Orca. That must be the reason. But in reality, it's like they're doing a Coinbase listing. They're just buying all the tokens, and then, which is great for us. We shouldn't sell ourselves short. We should definitely have targets and plan to sell when the time is right. But just again, the most important thing is having a plan. And with Elon, there's a lot of potential. Elon does remind me of Shiba Inu in the last bull run in 2021, where it did like a crazy amount here when it got listed on Coinbase, and it went from a 10x. And if you had bought here, which is where we are with Elon, we're already consolidating. We were just waiting for this to happen. And just remember, don't sell yourself short, because I actually sold my SHIB here, and it went a whole nother. I'll never forget that. That's like one of I guess it's not a regret, but it's like dang, I didn't just know that, like, obviously, like, I know that Elon's gonna go higher than its previous all-time high, and that's the most important thing, is like holding. Like, if we can manage to hold all the way down, don't like sell yourself short at like here or like at the all-time high, because if it actually hits that, it'll go like probably 2x from there, and that's when you want to sell. Dude, this is just my opinion. This is just my my experience, because I wasn't Shiba Inu, I wasn't OXT, and I have Elon, or I am an OXT and Elon. So that's just what's happened to me in the last 5 years, almost 5 years of being in crypto. Shiba Inu did very well. I got wrecked in OXT, but it's okay, because OXT is going up, so that's fine. And then this is my moonshot. Like, this is my $1 million coin. Like, if this goes to a $5 billion market cap, and you have $10,000 in, that is a 50x. So you're looking at $500,000, and that's at the least. That's if it goes to 50 billion. So let's just kind of compare, like Pepe, for example. Let's look at the market cap for Pepe. So 1.2, okay, whatever. Like, that's fine. Let's look at Bonk. Like, how high did Bonk go? Okay, so 1.5 billion, not really good. Okay, let's look at the OG, the Dogecoin. Market cap 70 billion. I'm not saying it's going to go to 70 billion. That would be absolutely insane. I'd be done for life, but we would all be done for life if we don't sell, right? But I don't know if that's going to happen. The goal, like, you should probably keep like a little bit if you're planning on selling, right? Just make your money and have 1 billion coins, that you bought for $100 at this point. Pepe, that's the hardest part. SHIB. How high did SHIB hit? Yeah, so SHIB hit like a $40 billion market cap. So, smaller coins, Pepe 1.5. So even if it does hit 1.5, it's still gonna be a 15x. So that's not like really life-changing money, but it's still $150,000 on $10,000, and you're getting that in like probably 3 months. After it's done consolidating, which that's what this is. This is just giant consolidating. This is what Dogecoin did. This is what SHIB did. We see it on the charts, guys. Like, it's literally history. So it usually tends to consolidate for 2 years before it moves up. So based on here, we're looking at June. of 2024. So we still have like 6 months. So again, we could still hit between. Let me see. Actually, just based on looking at this, we could hit between where 1 and 5, and still consolidate with within the last 6 months before we actually have our move up. Keep that in mind. So yeah, so that's just those are my targets right now. Again, we need to get above 20, and then we'll get above 25, and then we're hitting probably 5 or 6, and then 8, and then we're hitting 1. But on the downside, just keep in mind that it can go as low as 16. Hey, nice. We're getting a nice little pump right now. That's pretty good. So we could go as low as 16, 15, 16, and if that doesn't hold, then we're probably going to hit 1. Now, before you like jump at me and attack me for saying like, it's going to go minus 79% or whatever, like almost, actually not minus 79%. It's closer to like 40% from where it's at right now. It's always possible. Just keep that in mind. Again, anything can happen in crypto. It could go up like 100% too in like one hour. So have a plan. I'll stop babbling. Please like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, keep. This is the best time and best opportunity to accumulate when it's in the ones, because I guarantee we're never gonna see this price again. We're never gonna be in the ones again, and people are just gonna look back and be like, "Wow, dude! Like I could have bought ELON at 1, and it's 10 times that right now, and that's still putting it at only a $1 billion market cap." So while people are trying to chase 5x's from there, which I'm sure we've all thought about or considered at one point with other coins, like, oh, 1 billion, this thing can go to 10 billion, and I could 10x my money. That's just logic. We'd already be up 10x from there, and we'd be chasing that 50x from these current levels. So just keep that in mind. We're very early. Dogelon Mars has a lot of potential. That's all I'm trying to say. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for your support.